Welcome to my channel, Limitless Being. We're here, you're limitless, unless you think otherwise. How is everyone doing? Good, I hope. I'm going to tap in and get a message for the collective, see what's going on. I did a little bit of a pre-shuffle. Okay. So there is a feminine energy in the collective's energy. Someone you could have had a friendship or a partnership with. For some of you, it could have been work related. If you're wondering, this person wore some type of mask. They were deceptive in some kind of way. If you're wondering, they're going through some type of hopelessness, experiencing loss in their life. This is someone you definitely had a friendship or a partnership with. And I picked up work, okay, with the Three of Pentacles here. You had a realization or some type of epiphany regarding this individual, and they could have resented your talent, what you brought to the job, the friendship, with this untapped talents here, and this Ace of Swords, okay. You collective naturally bring a lot of illumination to situations. You are a joy to be around. Very inspiring here. You could have been doing this at work and overshadowed this person. This is the energy that I'm picking up. They were hiding how they really felt regarding you. This is a feminine energy, okay? Very deceptive. Something could have been imbalanced or unjust that's working itself out. Balance is being restored into your life with the Six of Pentacles and Justice card. This person may want to come in and resolve something, some type of mediation. They're not forthcoming with their emotions and how they feel, but they're going through some type of loss, depression. They may be, I'm hearing, packing it up, moving or making a decision to come towards you. Let's see. Clarify this hopeless energy for the collective. Yeah, they didn't want to take a look at, they couldn't stand looking at you and the energy you embody, how stable, hardworking, abundant, even the fact that you were nurturing and caring, very stable, a stable person. For this individual's energy, they could have came to you with a lot, and you were more of a friend. Thank you, Spirit. They have nostalgic memories. You could have inspired this person just by being who you are, or you did inspire them. They're realizing that they should tap into their talents instead of projecting onto you. They should have been a little more forthcoming. Yeah, they want to heal something. They see you in the spotlight, collective. They could be watching you, whoever this feminine energy is. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify this masked Justice and Six of Pentacles energy. So they want to rush in and communicate something, but they're not doing it. Knight of Swords in reverse. The energy that I'm picking up is that they know they have to come to you a certain way. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune is here. They see you taking a leap of faith in a new direction, being very abundant, things balancing out. Whatever they did deceptive, they could have caused some imbalance to your finances, collective, to your stability with the Six of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, clarifying this Justice card. What specifically happened in this connection? Thank you, Spirit. Clear messages. You're experiencing abundance. Okay. We have the Seven of Wands coming out in reverse, and the Three of Wands on the fence. They could have done something where you weren't in a position to defend yourself. Not knowing you have divine protection, they could have tried to do something to destabilize you. They were waiting for something to pay off, work out. They're still waiting. It's not paying off the way that they thought with the Justice card here. So if this affected your job with this Three of Pentacles, and you being treated in an unfair way, losing stability, resources, the wheel is here in your favor, bringing stability to this Two of Pentacles. You could have been going through some type of financial hardship. You could have left a job. Regarding whoever this is, I'm picking up feminine energy collective that you worked with. Yeah, you're in the King of Wands energy, or you may be, some of you could be looking for a job, looking for a better opportunity, something more stable. Something's being presented to you. Someone in a leadership position. They could be a fire sign, they don't have to be, but just someone who is about their business. Sorry with that train. Some of you could have to travel for work, travel a great distance for work, but this is a new, abundant opportunity. Someone in a leadership position, collective. Beautiful. This is all clarifying that wheel. And this Two of Pentacles, things turning in your favor. Why is this person unable to come towards the collective with the Knight of Swords on the fence here? They could have been deceptive about what really happened between the two of you. They could have tried to turn people against you. If they tried to cause you loss of stability, job, finances, opportunities, they're now suffering this. A lot of loss. With the Ace of Swords, this is truth and breakthrough. They don't want to, it's like they can't see it. Oh, yeah. So they caused a lot of, with this, I wanted to clarify what this Knight of Swords was out on the fence. They tried to cause stability to a group of people. Instability to you through a group of people. Thank you, Spirit. So this was like a group effort. There was more than one that they were spreading some type of narrative, their version of events, to destabilize you. If you were in a position where you felt you were stable, it was successful, abundant, they caused a lot of conflict with this. This is what the injustice was. Left you in a position where you couldn't defend yourself. Yeah, it was very shocking, like some type of attack. So this person held animosity secretly, wearing a mask. You could have been a very good friend or ally to this person. Thank you, Spirit. These last two cards that came out, King of Cups and the Knight of Cups in the upright. You could be emotionally unbothered, stable, mature in how you handle this, and they want to come and mediate something out. They were waiting for something to pay off. So it's almost like they projected onto you and they're experiencing this now. What's the Seven of Pentacles? What were they waiting on? Thank you, Spirit. Wow. They wanted you exhausted, stagnant. You may have confided in this person that you've been through many cycles, things that you've been through. There was some type of friendship here where you opened up and revealed a lot. You moved on to calmer waters in a very loving nature, okay? Securing your resources, continuing to work hard, and you're still in this Nine of Pentacles. If you were feeling some type of loss of passion, ambition, you're being gifted with the Ace of Wands from the Divine here. They could have tried to use your past against you, experiences, a narrative, something you were investing in. They wanted to cause you stagnation. The Five of Swords. They're now in some type of, wow, they're going through some type of permanent ending here, forced into hermit mode. This person was very malicious, I'm hearing. They made a choice, a conscious decision to do something, and now they're in some type of nightmare energy It's an ending to whatever this is. So you could have been experiencing the pull. You still could have been hearing things regarding this person and their actions to your situation. That's coming to an end, collective. They were very envious of you. Okay, resentful with the envy here. Clarify this hopeless energy. Things, they can't get out of this situation, okay? They can't, they're unable to slow down. So if this is work or whatever they have going on in their life, it's a persistent energy. All these planes and trains. We had a plane and a train come by. Some of you definitely could be taking a trip, a vacation, getting away. This person is unable to relax, to slow down, trying to clarify what this hopeless energy is, experiencing a loss, a lot of loss and depression. They're very paranoid. I'm hearing that the energy is backfiring. Yeah, this person's a narcissist. Very fragile ego. They were envious and they compared themselves to you. They already lost by comparison. You could have tried to encourage this person to be in their power. What's this epiphany energy? Doing some self-reflection. Tapping into their own talents here. A realization. Maybe that you were a friend to them. You could have only been trying to help them. They felt threatened. Yeah, wow. You could have had a realization, okay? Being in this glow-up energy, whatever you were doing it well, successfully, high vibrational, okay? This person brought chaos, okay? You could have had a lot of realizations about this after the fact. Situations maybe where you disclose too much or you let this person get too close. Everything is in divine order, collective, so there was a lesson in this for you as well. What's this mask energy? Hiding, concealing, deception. Okay, in the moment, good vibes. They were pretending to be in a good high vibration to get next to you, to get close to you. Meanwhile, feeling, their lifestyle, some type of lifestyle was bringing them down. Continuously making bad decisions, dealing with their own broken dreams, facing their nightmares and their failures. Okay, meanwhile, you're in this present, now, good vibes, in the moment energy. They burned a bridge. They can't cross it. We did see the Knight of Cups. Them wanting to cross back on that bridge and mend something. Mediate something. I'm hearing to alleviate what it is that they're going through. Thank you. Clarify the energy around this feminine. So there was more than one. There's a feminine and a masculine. You could be a masculine energy, collective, male or female, just in that energy. They could have enlisted a masculine. You realize this person was very lustful, okay? Just by any means necessary, very greedy, all right? And that they were two-faced. You could have went into some type of isolation, put boundaries up, and focused on your healing, collective. All right, this person is now drowning. Okay, this is what it is, this hopeless loss. They're drowning in some type of legal issues. They done got themselves in trouble, not knowing when to stop. And burn bridge. So they're regretting this. They could need your guidance, your friendship, resources, depending on how close you were to this person. Collective. Clarify these legal issues that this person is finding themselves in. You know, they need help. Aid on the fence. They can't reach out to you. They may not have resources or people. They need some type of mercy. You're gaining in A-OK. Nine of Pentacles energy. More than okay. Okay, so this is like some backfire energy happening. If you were wondering, this person is also dealing with health issues. I'm hearing mental, emotional, and physical health issues by some type of lifestyle that they're leading. These cycles. Not triumphant. They were promised something. Okay, so this was a group effort, or there was a masculine that enlisted them, puppeteered them, promised them something, some type of victory or triumph, and it all came out in reverse here. Coming up against the collective. This person's very childlike in their I've never seen so many planes and trains in the first 20 minutes. This person is very childlike. This could involve these legal issues with this imagination, this child energy coming out on legal issues. They could be a parent and they could be very childlike, but the energy I'm also picking up is this could involve their children, some type of situation. So this person could be a parent and facing legal issues. We also have care here, more parental energy. Okay, they're stressed out, some type of evidence. This person could have neglected children. Something is happening with their children, or something in court involving children. They're very stressed out. There's some type of evidence. Can we get more? And why they're feeling hopeless. They did some type of ritual here, libation. Oh, thank you, Spirit. In reverse. Third wheel in real estate. This could be third party. Legal issues involving a child, maybe home stability, some type of support, a loss of a home. Something they did with a group or someone else. Third party in reverse. However it applies, if you know this person's situation. Yeah, this curse energy is coming out under libation. So they could have tried to curse you, collective, and the things that they projected towards you are happening to them. And even more so, yeah, your family, your children, your happiness. This is what's coming out as to what is being affected in their life with this libation and curse energy. Something to do with parental and children. They want to get out of the situation. They want to compromise or work something out. They could be trying to compromise or work something out with a family, something involving children. Very unfortunate energy. I feel a lot of heavy energy around this. Especially if children have to suffer from someone's stupidity and insecurity. Thank you, Spirit. Anything else? You've withdrawn. Collective, for some of you, this could involve your family. We have family coming back out here. And introvert. You could be withdrawn from a family. This family, luck in reverse, is coming out next to them. And then we have protest over here. This family could be experiencing hardship. So it's two scenarios playing out here. Somebody from work, a feminine energy, a co-worker, and a family who's feeling overloaded. They were focused on some type of goal. You've withdrawn. They also wore a mask. Not concealing. You could have had a co-worker that worked with a family member. Interesting. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, this friendship is over. Friendship coming out in reverse. Connections. Ooh, collective, I gotta end this live soon. I got mosquitoes and spiders all over the place. And we got ritual coming out. So there was a goal. They performed some type of ritual, rite, a ceremony, some type of group effort. It could have been a narrative against you, to destabilize, to take something, work and or something involving family. They were very strategic with this, very greedy people. They're now overloaded. Let me get a final message or two. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit is saying to continue practicing self-love and self-care. Okay. Anything else for the collective's energy? Wow. They don't know when to stop. Whoever this bully is going to experience some type of accident, or they did experience some type of accident. They fell right into the trap that they set for you, collective. So if you were wondering, just know this energy has backfired. Family and or a friend that you are no longer a friend with, they're going through it. They could have legal issues, things going on with their family, their children. Meanwhile, Spirit is encouraging you to continue to practice self-love and self-care. The mask was revealed. You know who they are now. Believe it. Don't look back. Don't stop. Don't pass go. Collect $200. I thank you all for being here. All the support. Get the likes up. Subscribe if you haven't on YouTube. Follow on TikTok. Okay. Yes. Hopefully I can come back on later tonight. Until then, love you all. Bye.